Your Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney local forecast with meteorologist Kit Cloninger.
Well, temperatures this evening getting down into the 30s. We've had some clouds increasing over the area over the last couple of hours or so, but early after sunset, we did have a very nice clear night out there. You can't really see it on our sky cams, but just south of Hastings, you still have a few clouds that are starting to filter in, but south we did have a viewing from the Sachtleben Observatory this evening. I went down there between shows earlier and actually got a pretty cool picture. This is about a 10-second exposure on my camera, so we're looking sort of towards the northeast, and you might be able to pick out right here behind my head. I'll put some lines in there. That's actually the Big Dipper there, and you can see some of the clouds coming in, actually a few gravity wave clouds coming through here. Now, also, didn't really highlight it, but this is actually the tail of Leo right here. So it was a really nice night out there. There are only a few of us out there, but the Sachtleben Observatory always has a couple of openings every month, depending on weather. And it was a great night for that this evening. Temperatures actually held off to the 30s through most of it as well. Right now we're in 35 in Grand Island, 34 degrees in Hastings. Southeast of us, though, 27 in Hebron and 26 for Beatrice. So some cooler temperatures towards that direction, but overall, it's been a pleasant start to the weekend. It's going to continue tomorrow. 53 degrees once again, a few more clouds on Sunday, so maybe tomorrow night might not be the best night for star viewing. Last night and the night before were actually both very clear, and tonight pretty clear as well. But as we head over the next few days, you see here on the 3-day and then 7-day forecast, our temperatures are trending down as we head towards Wednesday. So a little bit more of a chilly day then. We'll have those temperatures pretty cold in the morning, down into the teens once again, but it doesn't look like we're going to have an Arctic outbreak like we had earlier this week. Sunny conditions return Thursday, and we'll be right back up to the 50s by the weekend. Looking at the winds, another good factor for star viewing. You want calm winds. We had that tonight. Some of the winds are starting to shift out of the south, but earlier we had basically only around 5 miles an hour, and they were kind of variable as we had some high pressure moving in. That's moved towards our east, so that's going to bring in some southern flow over the next couple of days. Fortunately for us, that'll bring in some warm air. Looking at the satellite and radar, you can see those clouds that have increased over the area over the past couple of hours. They got towards our northwestern skies and started to obscure some of those stars, but we still could look south towards Orion, towards Sirius and all that. So it was a good night out there, but unfortunately, looks like the star viewing opportunities have ended. Now, over the next couple of days, we are going to be seeing a little bit of change in the forecast as far as some of our northern counties are concerned. Tomorrow, very clear, very sunny for most of us. Then we start to see in the evening some more clouds coming up, and then maybe some showers across the Loup Valley and north. Maybe some heavier rain between Albion and Norfolk, but it looks like most of the snow will be off towards the Sand Hills, not going to make it towards our area. As it makes its way to the Platte Valley, it looks like it may dry out. So if we see anything here in the Tri-Cities, it's just going to be a couple flurries. It's not going to stick. It's not going to be all that much. Won't need a four-wheel drive either. Looking at the forecasted lows overnight tonight, we're looking at upper 20s here for the Tri-Cities area, mid-20s towards the northern parts of the state. So a cool morning, not going to be the coldest that we see in the next 7 days. As we head through the day tomorrow, by midday, we're already in the mid-40s. We'll hit to the low 50s in the afternoon, getting into back down to 50 and below as we head past 4 o'clock. Looking at our high temperatures across the state tomorrow afternoon, looks like we'll be looking at mid to upper 50s across southwestern Nebraska. As usual, they're always about 5 degrees or so warmer than us here in the Tri-Cities, but still a very nice warm day coming up. A few places to the North Shannon, they will be into the 40s, so it's not going to be quite as nice for them, but overall, I think we'll round out a pretty nice weekend.
Yeah, it looks nice for us here in central Nebraska, and I feel bad for the Panhandle folk. I feel like they get way more of the snow and worse temps, but...
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at as we head into Monday. Around Cherry County, might see some light accumulations, but it's out of our viewing area. It's not us, so we don't care about it, right?
We do care, but
Yeah.
Moving on. Thank you so much, Kit.